Next time we can bathe together. Hey, what? I punched Toby in the face. I didn't mean to hit him hard, but he ended up falling to the floor from the impact. Toby, are you okay? Oh my god, I punched him back to being handsome again. What? Again? I'm scared, guy. What are you doing here? Stupid computer. Never works when I actually need it. Finally, it turned on. Creepypasta research, strange dreams through creepypastas, how I control my dreams through creepypastas, 60% discount in sports sneakers. Finally, it turned on. I hope that game didn't infect my PC with a virus. Here again. Okay, Lion, focus. Lucid dreams, dreaming about creepypastas. Something has to come out of all this. Let's see. I'm not going to find anything. It's all links to fanfics written by crazy fangirls. How to summon Jeff the Killer, subliminal audio to see Ticci Toby in your dreams. If only I had this valuable information back then. I try out their search options to get a more serious result, but it's all the same nonsense. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Maybe I can find some answers here. Investigate the websites. Clearly I'll be able to find good information from good old Wattpad. Click on the link to a Wattpad book from a few years ago and start reading it. It's actually pretty accurate. My arm still hurts from when I woke up. But should I really trust a creepypasta research book on Wattpad? It's just a dream. I shouldn't overthink it. So I'd like to investigate a bit more, just out of curiosity. Anyway, I'm on break. 10 minutes doing homework, an hour browsing the interwebs. Or, well, I could clean my room a bit first and check this later. I'm a disaster. I'm gonna keep investigating. Why would I change my favorite creepypasta? I'm gonna keep it to Slendy. He's still my favorite. Ooh, investigate. Strange dreams. I click on the link to a blog about creepypastas and read its contents. What nonsense. This doesn't make any sense. What's this about summoning creepypastas or investigations? I don't remember any of that. Also, no, I don't have to believe in a bunch of made-up stories. Keep investigating. How I control my dreams. I click on the link to a blog about creepypastas and read its contents. What nonsense. This doesn't make any sense. What's this about summoning creepypastas or investigations? I don't remember any of that. Also, I don't have to believe in a bunch of made-up stories. Why? I'm gonna investigate the sports sneakers. Clearly this is important. 60% discount? That's a great deal. Just when I need some new sneakers. But what is this? I don't want another virus on my PC. That discount was too good to be true. Oh, what crap. I'll never believe in misleading advertising again. Immediately followed by me believing in misleading advertising. Surely there are hot furries in my area. Check my room. I pull away from the computer and lean back in the chair. My hands burn a little. Ow. I look at my hand. I feel a strange tingling in my palm, but there's nothing. The skin just seems somewhat irritated. Doesn't hurt that much, but I have a strange mark, and it won't go away no matter how many times I wash my hands. The hell is this? Hope it's not an infection. But it's strange that it looks so much like that symbol. Nah, must be imagining things, as always. Maybe I'll find answers somewhere else. My bed? My bed will have answers? No, I will not follow the story. I want to keep looking around my room. I can start by cleaning up this mess. I opened one of the drawers of my closet. The clothes are scattered and there's no point looking for anything here. I still haven't organized my clothes. Doesn't matter. I have a lot to do now. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Well, what's this? I looked at the bottom of one of the drawers and find some strange objects I don't remember storing there. Oh! Every time you interact with a closet in your room, you'll be able to access the inventory and see what you're carrying. There's all kinds of junk here. Ooh. I forgot whether I actually took the pills in the last episode. I had to like restart the game. But yeah, I did take the pills this time. But yeah, got a few things here. Why can't I exit out of the... Can I get out? Oh, Volver. Volver is clearly the answer. The trash. I could start by taking out the trash at least. What's in here? I grab a ball of paper from the whole pile of trash. Can't even understand my own handwriting. Let's see what it says. Coming soon. Ticci Toby dress-up game. Thanks for playing. Dress-up game? When did I write this? I'm already losing my mind. Also, what's this about Ticci Toby dress-up game? That sounds dope as hell. I'm gonna keep looking at my room and like progress in the story. Yes. I grabbed the box with memories that I left on the floor the other time and sat on the bed, letting out a long sigh. Besides the drawings, there are some notebooks with handwritten fanfics about me and Slenderman. I wonder what I wrote here. Let's see. Slenderman seemed amazed by Lion's performance, his best proxy. Lion couldn't help but blush when near him. Slenderman was so mysterious and elegant. Slenderman, oh, Lion, I've never worked with someone as incredible as you. I'd like to propose that you be my right hand and we be together for all eternity. Oh, Slendy son. Oh, I accept. I want to be with you forever because I love you. I can't keep reading this. That's too embarrassing. How did I have so much imagination? Although you could tell I was having fun. These days, I don't know how to do anything. Sometimes I'd like to go back to those times. Without realizing it, I found myself staring at a fixed point, lost in those memories. Maybe they weren't so bad. I sigh and keep turning the pages, but there are some gaps in my memory. There are many things written, but I don't remember most of these. Strange. I hardly remember any of this. Well, it's normal. It was a long time ago. While I was distracted, I feel a stabbing pain in my hand again. Ah, my hand! It still burns, and I feel like it's throbbing, like me! Maybe a spider bit me or something. I scratch it and look again at the red mark on my skin. I just hope it's not a poisonous spider. I better get to sleep. I have to wake up early to study tomorrow. I feel like I can finally sleep peacefully after that strange dream. Although the bed feels somewhat strange, more uncomfortable than usual. Return? Return. A hand rests on my shoulder. Wake up. 5 more minutes. Get up already. We don't have all day. What do you want? I let out a long yawn and slowly opened my eyes. My back aches. It feels sore, like I slept somewhere I shouldn't have. When I finally paid attention to my surroundings, I realized that... Why am I here again? Hey, wake up already. Can't just lounge around all day. What happened? Slenderman wants you to get ready as soon as possible. Don't ask too many questions. It's better that way. I just woke up! Come on, move it. He wants us to take you to him now. I'm coming! Oh, I'm coming! I reluctantly get up from the couch due to both of their insistence, and they lead me to Slenderman's office. But it was just this was just a dream. So I must be in one of those lucid dreams. I'm just going to go with the flow and enjoy it. I reluctantly get up from the couch at their insistence, and they take me to Slenderman's office. The air in the office instantly becomes thicker. Slenderman's mere presence weighs on my shoulders. We brought him. He's your problem now. You still seem a little confused. Because I am! I don't know why I'm here again! Oh, don't worry. That's natural. This place isn't easy to take in at first. None of this is easy to take in. I don't think you're any easier to take in, but you know what? I'm no quitter! His voice resonates directly in my mind, deep and deliberate, as if trying not to sound threatening. I summoned you because I want you to get to know this house. If you're going to live here, I need you to familiarize yourself with every corner. But you won't be alone. One of my proxies will accompany you. Why are you so interested in me touring the place? Because I must ensure that you adapt. And because I'd rather you not get lost or have someone take you by surprise. There are many dangerous creatures out there. I believe you've already seen that with your own eyes. For a moment, I feel like his words almost sound like genuine concern. I'll do what you ask. Are you afraid I'll get lost? Are you concerned about me? Are you worried about me? Oh, baby. Oh. So, could you say you're worried about my well-being? If you wish to interpret it that way, I won't stop you. Also, I prefer to see it as an investment in someone promising. That sounds a little weird. Well, best be going then, but who's going to be accompanying me? Muskie and Hoodie, from what I've seen, have behaved very well. Well, you must not have been looking very closely. Be patient with them. Although it may not seem like it, they work very well as proxies. Now he's using the word proxy. I wanted you to come with me. I was hoping you would be the one to accompany me. I will gladly do so, Lion, but I have many things to attend to around here today. No! Damn it! But perhaps I can accompany you next time. We shall see. Really? Awesome! When you're done, come see me. I have something very important for you. The atmosphere is still very heavy, but his last words carry a strange tone, as if he expects more from me than simple obedience. Does he want me to bark? I leave the office accompanied by the one who brought me here, feeling Slenderman's gaze on me, even after the door closes. By the way, how many people live here? I don't know, quite a few people. But there are others who don't stay for long. I prefer to live elsewhere. Oh yeah? Like who? No idea. Why do I even ask? Shall we? Okay. Okay. The last time I walked around this house, I don't think it went too well for me. Explore the house and meet new people. Be careful. Not everyone will want you going through their things. Shit! Can I look at this again? I approach what seems to be a simple living room. Hey, do you know what's with all those grimy papers? We were given orders and forgot to take the papers down. I think we were talking about you. What did you talk about? It's not that important now. I try to get a closer look, trying to understand if there's anything more than just a bunch of scribbles. Wait a minute. That's one of my fanfics! I hurried to pull the page from one of my fanfic notebooks off the wall. What are you doing? There's like 5 pages stuck up here. How did they get this? My fanfics. The boxes and trash bags from the other day are still here. They smell even worse every time. Someone should get rid of that. It's starting to smell weird. Not our problem. Nobody cares about housework, but who am I to judge? Man, I guess I gotta clean up this place. What's up with the closet? I approach the door to the closet, or whatever it is. It seems to be locked. What's this door? You'll see. Don't rush it. Okay. What's down here? What's wrong? Huh? What happened here? When I first came through, there was only a door to the basement. It's there, at the end of the hall. But it was just a door to the basement. Did you guys remodel? No, it's always been like this. Well, maybe I just didn't notice. Where are we going now? Such a strange house. Oh, what is? I'll wait for you guys here. Well, wait, why don't you want to come with me? Don't feel like it. Don't feel like talking to a bunch of idiots. Whatever. Don't forget, you have to talk to SLENDERMAN later. Yeah, I know. I bring my hand to the doorknob. Maybe I should knock first so I don't look like a weirdo? I sigh and decide to maintain good manners by knocking before entering. Just a second! I hear a female voice through the door, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to meet her. Come in! I finally open the door slowly. I have no idea what I might find. What the what? Wait, is this Jane the Killer's room? I look around, completely amazed by the number of photos plastered on the wall, and... Is that a shrine? A shrine to Jeff? It looks suspiciously like mine! I was so distracted looking at the room that I almost forgot about the girl approaching me. Oh my god! Are you lying? Yeah, that's me. Wow, you're not at all what I imagined. I'm Nina, by the way. Nina the Killer. Where did Jane go? Nice to meet you, but... What did you imagine? Is that your room? It's a little intense. Why do you have so many pictures of Jeff? What do you mean? I mean, I know, maybe something cooler, like a vampire or a zombie, something like that. I couldn't tell if her expectations are too high or just normal, considering this house has ghosts and weird monsters. Anyway, it's always great to see someone new. Nina sits on the bed and gestures for me to come closer, as if we've been friends forever. So, tell me what's it like to be here? Not everyone survives the first night. I don't know, I guess it's a bit strange. I still don't really understand what's happening. Yeah, felt that way at first too. After a while, you don't even notice the screams at night. The screams? But hey, you're lucky, huh? Not just anyone gets to be one of them. You mean the proxies? Obviously. Oh, it must be so cool. What happens if someone fails as a proxy? Why do you say I'm lucky? Because it means SLENDERMAN saw you as someone special. Special in what way? I don't remember exactly. For some reason, he looks for new people on the 13th of every month. The fact that he chose you personally is more than many here could say. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or if I should start feeling scared. How do you know all that? Are you kidding? I love creepypastas too. I know everything about them and more. I don't actually remember Nina the Killer, actually. I think, she's one of the few creepypastas I skipped out on. But I'm just happy being near Jeff. He's the one who's truly incredible. The way her eyes light up is a little scary. Not really. I mean, that's... that's normal. That's the face of someone who's very well adjusted. I should know. I'm very well adjusted myself. There's no doubt. That shrine isn't just for decoration. Jeff is perfect, strong, terrifying, beautiful. Oh, and his smile. Have you seen him smile yet? Yeah. How could I not see it? Yeah, I think so. How could I not see it? It's way too beautiful. Exactly! His smile lights up any room, even in the middle of a bloodbath. Yeah, or when he's about to kill someone. Isn't it the best? Maybe we have more in common than I expected. No, you don't get it. His smile is art. You should pay more attention next time. I love when he lets his hair grow out. He looks so much better than he does now. Did he cut his hair short? I wish I had hair like his. But I can't help dyeing my hair. I need some style, you know? She seems to get more and more excited talking about Jeff, and her voice quickens. I think I know more about Jeff the Killer now than I'd like to. Look, I've been trying for weeks to capture his best angle when he goes out to hunt. He won't get away from me this time. Do you actually record him? Of course. What kind of fan would I be if I didn't? Someday when I'm as cool as he is, I want there to be proof that I was his apprentice. Although, Nina picks up a camera from her desk and shows it to me with pride. Maybe you could help me too. What do you say? She gets closer with a mischievous smile. Yes! In exactly an hour, Jeff always goes off to kill people. It's so cool. I already have my camera ready. Well... of course! Yay! What are you waiting for? Let's go get ready! Don't wait! I have to talk to Slendy first! Well, we can do it later. I have all of Jeff's schedule written down here. Great, I'll see you in a bit then! I have to go. It was a pleasure meeting you. Bye-bye! Gotta love her. I absolutely love Jane. I mean, Nina. I walk over to the vanity. There's some makeup, a hair straightener, nail polish, unfinished bracelets. Also Polaroid photos of Jeff, and even a camera ready to be used. That's my vanity. Obviously, looking this cool isn't easy. I had to go through a lot to find my style. You have no idea. Yeah? Like what? To be honest, I don't like talking about that. Sorry for asking. Nah, it's fine. Maybe I'll tell you next time. By the way, what's on the camera? Private material? That makes me even more curious, but I'd better leave it alone. I don't wanna! Let me see! I want the Jeff Fussy! No! My Jeff Fussy! I look at the bed in Nina's room and can't help but notice the Jeff plushie. Do you like it? I made it myself. I wish I had one, yeah. It's really cute. I wish I had one like it. You're awesome. You get me. Maybe I'll make one for you later. I'd love that. It's nice to share interests with someone here. Everyone here is an idiot, but I think you and I are going to be best friends. Is Jeff... Why would I say is Jeff an idiot too? Well, sometimes. But I love him anyway. Man, I love Nina. I love Nina so much. Let's look at Jeff wall. I'll look at the walls covered with drawings and photos of Jeff. Some look familiar and others seem drawn with somewhat clumsy but passionate strokes. In that photo, Jeff is picking his nose. Aren't they cool? I spent whole days drawing and putting them all up. Your dedication shows. Yeah, you can tell you dedicate a lot of time to Jeff. Obviously, I admire him so much. He deserves a whole museum, but for now, my wall is enough. I think he doesn't even deserve a bucket of dirt. Now, what the hell? I think he deserves all the smooches. The desk. Look again at what seems to be a shrine to Jeff. Ooh, don't pay any attention to that. It's just a small tribute. I've never seen anything like it. Bah, you don't understand anything. This is pure devotion as it should be. I can't argue with her. She has very consistent arguments. Jeff gave me that knife the first time I met him. Whoa, it seems like everything has its own meaning. Yeah, it's still a work in progress though. Doesn't have much. Maybe I have something that might interest her. Yes! Hey, Nina, I think I have something you're going to like. Really? What is it? I take Jeff's underwear out of my pocket and hold it out for her. I don't think he'll use it for anything important anyway. Oh my god. She immediately recognized whose they were and snatched it from my hands. How did you get this? You're insane! I don't know how I should feel about being called insane by Nina. This is the best gift in the world! Can't be real! Nina is so happy. She starts jumping and spinning all around her room. Also, how the hell do I care? How do I care? I have no idea. Thank you, you're so cool. She hugs me so tightly, I can barely breathe. I'm going to put this on my shrine. I'll never forget this line. I'm so happy I met you. It's nothing. I knew you'd like it. She's really cute when she says happy, but holy shit, she's got arms. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Bye, Nina. I'm about to open the door to the room. Maybe I should knock first. But just as I'm about to knock, the door creaks open and I can see someone peeking out. Who? And who are you? Hi, I'm Lion. I just got here. I was just stopping by to say hi. Right. They've been talking about you all day. Huh. I guess you can come in for a second, but only you. The door opens completely, and I enter cautiously. This is not really much of a mess. Tools, empty bottles, and paper strewn about, but despite all that, it feels warm somehow. Reminds me of Jeff's room, but less disastrous. Hello? Sorry about the mess. I'm not used to letting anyone in here, but I can make an exception for you. Don't worry, it's fine. So, you're lying, huh? Her eye observes me intently while the other is replaced by a clock. It seems to show the exact time. 12:34. That's actually the time I was recording this. It makes me uncomfortable, but at the same time, it intrigues me. Yeah, that's me. Huh. I thought you'd be different. Different how? I don't know. I guess you're just another one of the bunch. I don't know if that was an insult or a compliment. Did you want something in particular, or... I wanted to meet you. I just want to get to know you and the others a little better. Get to know me? Well, that makes sense. I was curious to see you too. Then we share the same goal. Yeah, I thought everyone would want to talk to you, so I prefer to wait for you to come to me. I'm going around meeting them on my own anyway. It's not bad meeting you in person. I like to see things through my own eye. She smiles, pointing to her healthy eye. I don't know if it's a joke or what. I try to smile back discreetly, but I'm sure I have a stupid expression on my face. Yeah, well, it was a pleasure to meet you. Clockwork sits in her desk chair. Her posture is relaxed, so her gaze remains calculating. Well, if you're going to stay long, you could help me. Losing tools has been like my favorite hobby lately. What do you need the tools for? I can help you if you want. You could tidy up a bit so you won't lose them so often. I can help you if you want. I can help you look for your tools. You're not trying to impress me, are you? I just thought you could use a hand. Great then. Not many people want to help me around here. Her tone is mocking, but there's a slight kindness hidden behind it. She makes a small gesture with her head, pointing to the door. If you get bored, you can leave whenever you want. I don't know if that was a good first impression, but at least she didn't kick me out. Can I snoop? Or wait, hold up. I might want to roll back to like what the previous choice is. What do you need the tools for? Sometimes the clock malfunctions and gives me a headache. That makes sense. I'll see what I can do then. How kind. It can't be too far. I don't leave my room much. She lets out a small, almost imperceptible laugh. She makes a small gesture with her head, pointing to the door. If you get bored, you can leave whenever you want. Okay, clearly she doesn't want us to leave just yet, so snooping is the option here. Maybe Clockwork's tool is around here. I take a closer look at the desk with the television. There doesn't seem to be anything interesting here. Why do some people have a TV and others don't? I don't know. At least I found that one in the forest. I brought it to my room, although it doesn't work. I haven't fixed it yet. What do you have it for then? I'll fix it at some point, when I feel like it. At least it looks good as decoration. Right, the bag. Maybe Clockwork's tool is around here. I get closer to look at the backpack. Don't look at there. There are some Pretty private things in there. Sorry, I didn't know. It's fine. I leave my stuff lying around everywhere too. Yeah, I do the same thing. Right, what about the boxes? Okay, maybe it's around here. I take a look at the boxes near the window. I think I see something shiny and reach in. Could it be? Ah! I think a wrench? Hey, Clockwork, is this what you were looking for? I give the tool to Clockwork. Yeah, where was it? In those boxes near the window. Never would have guessed. Thanks a lot for helping. Maybe you're better than I expected. Right. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Nothing else I can look at. Yep, I'm out of here. Bye, Clockwork. What's this door to the right? I opened the door carefully. I can't see anything. Why is everything so dark in here? Why is there a circus? Suddenly, a light turns on and illuminates the entire stage. Is this a circus? The room is enormous. The walls look like they were crumbling, and the seats are covered in dust. The air is heavy, with a strange smell of stale candy mixed with rust. How can all this fit inside a house? It's big, but I don't know if it's that big. In the center, lit by a spotlight, there's a music box on a pedestal. Without thinking too much, I move my hand towards the crank. I'm pretty sure I'm not the one cranking that. The screeching melody echoes in the empty air. A cloud of strange smelling smoke begins to pour out. What the Oh, what do we have here? A tall, faded clown emerges from the smoke, leaning towards me as if out of nowhere. I like it. I like it! A new friend playing with my little box. I am so excited! Finally, someone remembers me! The clown traps me in a tight hug, lifting me off the floor due to his height. How sweet you are! As sweet as candy! Ha ha! Oh, I could just eat you up right now! Wait! It makes me so very happy to finally see you, Lion! I can't breathe! What's wrong? Don't you remember your good old friend? Laughing Jack? Ta-da! In the flesh, or, well, the closest thing to a person you'll ever see from me. He's so excited he starts spinning while I'm still trapped in his arms. Could you let me go? Sorry, little candy. I just can't help it. Just look at you makes me want to squeeze you to death. Please let me go. Laughing Jack finally frees me from his arms and I'm back on the ground. I stumble a bit from the dizziness, but I managed to recover in time. Oh, tell me, little candy, what brings you to my circus? Well, I was just exploring the house and I opened your music box. Oh, no one has come to visit in so long. I'm so lonely in this place. To be honest, this place is very rundown. You have no idea how boring it can be to live surrounded by silence, dust, and broken memories. His smile remains, but his eyes hold something unsettling, a mix of sadness and madness. Hey, but you're not so bad off here. A lot of people live here. Bah! They're just a bunch of naughty children. They don't understand true humor. But if you're going to be like that, I don't think anyone would want to be with you either. Oh, how cruel you are! You're breaking my heart! Oh, but seriously now, what brings you here? Do you want me to entertain you for a while? I want to get to know you a little better. This place is a little rundown. You're scary. Yeah, I wanted to get to know you better. I didn't come for fun. I just want to get to know you a little better. Just got here. Get to know me? Oh, such a pretty word. So a dangerous one. Well, if I'm bothering you, I could also leave. No! Not at all! It's just that, no one approaches me willingly, little Candy. I like that even more. Jack laughs with a mix of excitement and something dark behind his voice. Laughing Jack takes a few steps towards you, moving with a strange grace, as if floating more than walking. You know, when people play with me, I usually do something special in return. Something special? Yes, a little trick. A surprise, something to remember me by. What kind of surprise is it? Depends. What kind of surprise is it? Oh, that depends on you, my sweet little Candy. It all depends on how much fun you want this game to be. You feel a shiver run down your spine as he leans in towards you with a smile that's far too wide. The atmosphere grows heavier, the spotlights flicker, and the circus music begins to warm. Are you ready? Yes. I don't know how much more of this I could take. Laughing Jack turns his back towards me and starts doing something with his hands. I can't see what he's doing very well until he suddenly looks at me again. Are you ready? I already told you, yes. Ta-da! A little dog just for you! Do you like it? Oh! How cute! I knew you'd like it! It's one of my best tricks! You have stored the... Fuck! Well, that doesn't usually happen. No problem. Don't worry, I have something much better. He starts digging through his pockets. Ta-da! A super delicious candy just for you. Well, thanks. I don't know if I should eat this. Yes, you should. You have stored the candy. Tell me, little Candy, do you want to keep playing with me? I don't know. I think I have to go now. I do! Let me stay! You're my new favorite! Come back! I should go before he changes his mind. All right. I'll still be around if you need me. But I can't interact with anything in here. I guess I'm out. Door at the end. We go down the stairs carefully. Everything is still just as dark, and I hold on to the railing to keep from falling. Hello? Ben? Are you there? Looks like no one's here. Yeah, that's weird. Last time he said he's almost always here. Maybe I could take this chance to check out the basement. I could do it last time. Although there isn't much here other than that console over there. Wait, did I miss a scene with Ben drowned here? Man, I crouched out to get a closer look at the console. There seems to be a cartridge inside. Yep, of course I'm taking it. I take the cartridge out of the console to look at it more closely. Oh my god. It's a cartridge for this famous game. That game! Well, Majora's Mask, but still. Be careful, Lion. Ben always gets angry when people touch that thing. Oh, what do I care? Love this game. I think I'll take it with me. I'm cooked. Why did I say that twice? You've stored the... Hey, Lion. What are you doing? I seem to recall telling you not to touch anything. I didn't do anything! Don't you ever get tired of meddling where you shouldn't? I'm sorry, I didn't know it was that important to you. You never know anything. Whatever, doesn't matter. Just don't do it again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin anything of yours. Huh? Well, I guess nothing serious happened. Just try not to touch my stuff next time, okay? I promise. Alright, I believe you. For now. Ben turns off the TV and sighs. It doesn't matter. I have things to do, so see you later. Leaving so soon? I just met you! Yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of the empty living room to play some video games. But bye! Bye, Ben! Bye! I'm going up now! I'm here again. Feels so real for a dream. I should act normal. I don't want to ruin the experience. Okay, I focus on a painting with some strange art. What's this painting? It's kind of weird. Oh no, Slenderman really likes those weird paintings for decoration. Kind of ugly, to be honest. There's more where that came from. Okay, what about, Smile Dog? Curious about the picture of the happy dog again. Do you know where the dog is from? It's terrifying. No idea. It's Jeff's dog, isn't it? Why do I even ask? What about Squidward's suicide? I focus on one of the cartoon characters with hyper-realistic eyes. What is a painting? What kind of sick person would hang that on the wall? It's a bit terrifying to look at. Let's go. Do we go to Ticci Toby's room? Yeah. I approach the door. It sounds like someone's in there. I open the door carefully so as to not disturb them, and we go in. I look around. I almost think no one's here until I see Toby. Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here? Where are your clothes, Toby? Sorry, I should have knocked. I'm leaving. The mask, wait! He slapped the door shut. Huh? Wait. Why did he leave? I've got no idea. Toby, just get dressed already. Right. Almost forgot. I was getting ready for today's mission. Toby hurried to put on his clothes and accessories. I'm so happy we're going together, Lion. Are you two going together? I don't know yet. Of course. Masky never wants to go with me anyway. Besides, Slenderman wants his best proxy to keep an eye on the newbies. Then I guess Lion is going with Masky. Toby makes a face. He's not very happy about that comment. You're so funny, Slenderman. I should intervene before they start fighting or something. Wait, are you always this energetic though? Hey Toby, are you always this cheerful, or is it because Slenderman is watching you? Huh? Me? No, I just try to keep my spirits up, you know? I guess. Can't be easy with everything that goes on around here. Well, if I get depressed, well... You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Anyway, Slenderman doesn't watch me. He trusts me, you know? Don't say things like that. I don't know if I should laugh or be worried. Well, we don't want to bother you anymore, so we'll leave you to it. It doesn't bother me. Come over whenever you want. Bye! See ya! I'm gonna look at the axe. There's a target on the wall, with a hatchet right in the center. I got it in one try. Isn't it dangerous to do that inside the room? Yeah, I broke a light bulb the first time, but it doesn't happen anymore. Sounds like it does happen more often than you'd like to admit. Well, only when I'm really bored. Right. I go over to look at the bunk bed. It's still a bit messy. Do you like my bed? I was just looking. I've always wanted a bunk bed. Ever since I've started working with Slenderman, I've been very happy. I can tell. Right. I take another look at the notebooks on the table. Don't look at that. It's private. Sorry. Hope he doesn't find out I already saw everything. Do you like to draw? No. Sometimes I just write things. I get it. I used to write a lot. It's a fun way to vent. Besides, nobody sees them. Right. I don't think there's anything else for me to look at. Oh wait, post. I forgot that I've had to like censor the goddamn boobs this whole time. God damn. I'm curious about the posters upstairs again. Toby, what do you have those posters for? I like UFOs. That's not what I meant. I don't understand what you're talking about. Forget it. Okay, bye, Toby. Goodbye. Sounds like there's people talking inside. I don't want to bother them, but I still open the door carefully so as to not make a sound and go in. Are you seriously coming in here just for that? You could learn to respect my space. What? I couldn't come into my own brother's room? No! Jeff huffs in annoyance and starts rummaging through his things. Take your junk and get out, Liu! He roughly shoves the object into his hand. I want us to talk later. He turns towards me, looks at me from the corner of his eye, and adds in a low tone. Alone. Well, I don't. Goodbye! He immediately slams the door in his face. Jeff sighs with an annoyance and turns back to me. Jeff hurries to put on another one of his hoodies, although it's just as dirty as the last one. And what do you two idiots want? He doesn't seem to be in a very good mood after the visit from his brother, Liu. Just wanted to talk to you. Actually, I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Talk to me? Well, yeah. And why would you do that? Don't you have someone else to waste your time with? I guess not, or maybe I'm just curious about you. Curious, she says. But fine, stay for a bit if you want, as long as you don't touch anything. His tone sounds disinterested, but I notice he's not avoiding my gaze anymore. Maybe he doesn't mind the company so much. And for you, you'd better get lost, he points at Masky. Well, this place stinks anyway. I didn't know you were so sensitive. Don't you two fight? Go on before I change my mind and kick you out. Masky scoffs and starts walking towards the door, muttering something I'd rather not repeat. Bed. Why are you so interested in my bed? I was just looking. Maybe because you want to do something more, yes? Like a staring contest. I'll have you know, I'm the best at it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. The hoodies? Among the pile of clothes on the floor, I recognize the same ripped t-shirts and stained hoodies. Does this count as clothes or trash? What are you staring at? I was just seeing if you ever wash any of this. Wash? I don't want to have time for that nonsense. I am a very busy killer. That explains a lot. Also, if you want to wash it, I won't complain. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole! Please ignore the fact that I immediately sniffed his underwear in the first chapter. Please ignore that. No, that never happened. No, what are you talking about? I wasn't. Yes! I didn't! You're lost. There are a lot of relics in there if you look hard enough. I don't want to imagine what he means by relics. Right, this. Jeff's desk is covered in knives, crumpled papers, and stains I'd rather not identify. What do you do here? Oh, when I'm bored, I smoke and drink while looking out the window. That's a good way to pass the time. If I do it in style, yeah. Right, window. Jeff's window was covered in dust and some cobwebs. It barely lets any light through. Are you ever going to open it? Not much to see. Why not? Might even help with the smell. My natural scent is part of my charm. It's definitely not. If you want, I can let you see the forest from here. You have a good view from here, don't you? Yeah, sometimes you can see Eyeless Jack lurking in the trees. It's fun to watch him scare the newbies. What do you do in the meantime? Well, I just sit here and enjoy it like it's an animal documentary. Of course. Right, I don't think there's anything else, if I recall. Not even the beer, so I'm out. And I guess last thing to do is to check out their room. I enter Masky and Hoodie's room. The air feels heavy. The place is tidy, although you can tell that each side belongs to a different person. Why did we come in here? There's nothing to see. I just wanted to look. You have a lot of stuff. Yeah, you better not touch anything. Oh, but No, but I can see it on your face. I lost some pills yesterday and my head hurts. Okay, I won't touch anything. Oh, leave them be, Masky. They don't bite. The thing. You seem very tense, Masky. You can tell. I can tell you trust each other a lot. Must be hard to live like that. I can tell you trust each other a lot. From what I could see, you two trust each other a lot. After so many missions together, it's hard not to. Don't even start with that. Did I touch a sensitive subject? No, just shut up. It seems Masky doesn't like to show his more human side, but Hoodie can barely hide a smile. I walk carefully around the room, observing the equipment, cameras and cables everywhere. Is this all for recording missions or for watching over the house? Both. Slenderman likes to have a record of everything that happens. Because if something goes wrong, we're the ones who have to face the consequences. Masky grabs his mask and adjusts it, while Hoodie checks the camera next to the desk. It looks like they're ready for the mission. We have to leave soon. You can't stay here. Yeah, don't worry. I'm leaving now. I have a mix of curiosity and a strange feeling. That pair is more complicated than they appear. I shouldn't have taken the pills. Have you talked to everyone yet? I think so. Well, that was fun. You think so? It was torture for me. Well, I like meeting new people. We should probably go talk to Slendy now. Rules are rules. I already forgot about that. Hurry up. He'll kill us if we keep him waiting. Right. Damn it, Slenderman! It's here, at the end of the hall. See you in a bit. We have to finish getting ready for the mission. Wait, you still haven't told me what the mission is about. They left without answering. It seems they either didn't hear me or didn't feel like answering any more of my questions. Yeah, I take a deep breath and open the door carefully. Huh? No one's here. Oh, hey, Daddy. You finally arrived. I've been waiting for you all this time. How was your tour? Good, I guess. What's with Static? You've arrived later than expected. I'll let this slide. Just this once. His tone is stern, though I don't detect anger, but rather a forced patience, like a father tolerating a clumsy child. I believe I've said it before, but I am glad you decided to join me. Really? I thought you were joking. Of course not. Lion, from now on, you belong to me. What? I'm not your property. I promise not to disappoint you. Why me? Out of everyone else. It was not a random choice. There is something in you. Something that you do not understand yet. Something? The hell you mean by that? You will find out when the time comes. His answer solves nothing, but leaves an echo in my mind, as if he already knows a part of me that I cannot yet see. I understand that the others may be excited to see another new face here. Some can be hostile, but you'll get used to it. I hope so. though I thought it would be worse. I didn't bring you here just to talk. His presence feels heavier with each sentence, almost as if it's pushing me to the floor. You are going on your first mission as a proxy. A shiver runs down my spine, though I try to stand firm. I don't want him to notice my fear. What kind of mission? I didn't really come prepared for anything. Oh, don't worry about it. I will now explain what it's about. And since it's your first mission, I'm going to give you the chance to choose your partner. You can go with Toby or Masky and Hoodie. Masky and Hoodie? Could I just go with one of them? Well, it's better if you go with both of them this time. They have a harder time with their missions when they're separated for some reason. Who will you go with? Toby! I want to go with Toby. The air grows heavier. A strange buzzing fills my ears. I don't know if it's a warning or a threat. Good. It is decided then. Your mission will be simple. Go to the public restrooms in the middle of the forest and get some photos I need. They are hidden among the lockers and stalls. Is that all? Doesn't sound too complicated. Be careful. You may not be alone there. I try not to show it, but cold sweat runs down my back. I wonder how dangerous a place as mundane as an abandoned bathroom can be. Before you go, there is something else. When you return, I want you to come see me again. Why? I have a surprise for you. Please tell me you're gonna take off the suit. I don't know if I should be excited or worried. Do not take too long. You know I do not like to wait. I nod, not daring to answer. I leave the office, my legs trembling, and close the door carefully. Hey, there you are. Slender told me you chose to go with me. Yeah, I still don't fully understand what I have to do. Relax. It's not that complicated, but you're not going without a weapon. No way. Do you have a weapon around here? I don't actually have anything aside from the knife I took. Downstairs in the big closet, we have a couple of old weapons. Let's go pick one for you. I nod, still confused, as Toby turns around and gestures for me to follow. I don't know how I feel about, like, the voice I'm using for Toby. I might just switch it up. I might just change it to something else. I'm sorry for making this decision now, and for putting you guys through, like, that particular edition of Toby. I'm so sorry. All right, let's go to the closet. Let's see. Toby tries to open the closet with the keys, but his ticks won't let him fit the key in the lock. This is going to take a minute. Don't you want me to help? Yeah, that's better. Yep, I'm gonna open it. Choose whichever weapon you want. Wait, machete, axe, machete, a stiletto knife, scalpel, scissors, or... You know what? You can never go wrong. You can never go wrong with a frying pan. But what? But the cleaver, though. But the machete, kitchen knife, frying pan. Are you really going to use that? Yeah. Do you think it's okay for the mission? I don't know, but we can try. I have faith in my Satan. We have everything, right? Let's go already. Are we leaving the house? Well, yeah, where else would we go? Good point. Yep, let's get out of here. I don't know if you've been to the bathrooms yet. You have to go through the tunnel. I remember going through a tunnel, but I never saw the bathrooms. Don't worry, I usually go there often. I'll follow you then. I completely misread his tone. Also, what's this? What the hell? On the desk are jars with dark liquid and handwritten papers. I don't understand any of this, although one of the pages seems to have my name crossed out. Better not touch anything. What's this? The microwave has dry bloodstains on the door. I don't know if I want to know what was cooked in here. What's that smell? Makes me want to throw up. Alright, I don't think... Okay, there's a bucket. Nothing else. I approached the surgical bed. There's a bin full of strange substances. What's that floating in there? I think it's better to live in ignorance. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, I know! I have to go through the tunnel! Yep. I don't get it. Why are there public restrooms here? They were from a campsite. The house, there's only one bathroom, so sometimes I prefer to go there. Only one bathroom? But so many of you live there, how do you manage? Every day is a battle royale. That's why it's easier to just go there. Sure, I think I'd do the same. Next time we can bathe together. Hey, what? About car? It's there, on the left. Don't stray too far from me. Now that I think about it, Toby seems much more serious now that we're on a mission. He really takes this seriously. I just feel like I'm in one of my fanfics. Really feels like a fanfic right now. What's this way? Damn it! Ah! God damn it! Okay, yep. Oh god. Okay, so left. The forest is quieter than usual. Only the sound of the wind through the branches accompanies our steps. Wait, this was supposed to be a toilet? What a cozy place. Cozy? I didn't think anyone would say that about this place. We keep walking until a red brick building peeks out from between the trees. Is this the place? Yep, the communal bathroom. Slenderman says there's something important inside. Photos, right? It sounds easy. Nothing is easy here. Believe me. I noticed Toby has one of his hatchets in hand, and I hurry to imitate him by grabbing my satin. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Let's go. It must be around here somewhere. Between the two of us, we'll get this done quickly. I'll look around as closely as I can. Find the photos. Right. Ooh, here. Approach the locker on the right, looking for the photos. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Wait a minute. Someone forgot their underwear! Hey, those are mine. I didn't know! Okay. I'm gonna give him the underwear. Here, but don't leave them lying around again. I don't know how that could have happened. Okay, the bin. I approached the trash can looking for those photos. Here they are. You've stored the photos. You found them already? Yeah, it was pretty easy. Great. We can go then. Is that all? I was expecting something worse. Sometimes it's quiet and sometimes it's not. It depends. Well, I didn't want to do anything too complicated anyway. Right, what's up with the stalls back there? Approach the stalls looking for something. I just find one thing worse than the last. I think I'm gonna throw up. I don't think there's anything else for me to see here. So yeah, let's get out. We finished so quickly. We could go home and get something to eat. Yeah, I was afraid a creature or something would attack me. Oh, god damn it! Is that Jack again? Ah, fuck! It's the rake! Quick! Attack it! The creature lunges at me and knocks me to the ground. Get off of me! I have to defend myself. That's what my satin is for! Don't smack you with the pan! Taste! I managed to push the creature away. It's a perfect moment to attack. It was so loud! It was so loud! I managed to wound it with my satin. It was a good hit. Taste kitchen appliances! I can't believe I hit the rake with a frying pan! The creature ran off into the darkness of the forest. You did great, Lion. Thanks, I didn't think I was capable of something like that. It's like you're trying really hard for Slender, aren't you? You think so? Guess I don't want to disappoint him either. Toby doesn't answer, but for some reason he seems annoyed. What's his problem? I did everything right. You should go deeper into the woods every now and then, in case something like that attacks you again. More of those creatures? Yeah. Slenderman doesn't get along with the ones who sense them. Better be careful if they show up again. We could practice if you want. Practice? How? You know, I hit you, you defend yourself. I think that's a great idea. I don't think that'll help me at all. Is this a joke? I don't want you to hit me. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. That could be fun. Yeah. I knew you'd like it. In fact, maybe it's better if you hit me first then, right? If you want. His voice sounds somewhere between nervous and excited. It almost seems like he's expecting something else. I'm going to... Why does he look like he's already been bashed in? I'm going to take this off so it doesn't get in your way. He's so weird, but maybe he's right. I need to practice. Okay, here I go. I punched Toby in the face. I didn't mean to hit him hard, but he ended up falling onto the floor from the impact. Toby, are you okay? Yeah, that was a good hit. Oh my god, I punched him back to being handsome again. Oh my god, I'm sorry if there's a lore reason for why he looks like that. But like, why did I punch him back to being handsome? I get that you don't feel physical pain, but you can still get hurt, you know. I'll be fine. It was fun. I bring my other hand closer to check on Toby. What the fuck? His breath hitches slightly when my hand touches his face. What are you doing? It's just that I feel bad about the black eye and your nose. It's because being proxies, we're stronger, or we heal faster. Seriously? You didn't know? I thought Slenderman had told you. Must have forgotten. Or maybe he just doesn't trust you that much. He always tells me everything, you know? Like I care. You gonna help me up or not? I got distracted, sorry. I offer him my hand, trying not to look directly into his eyes, but he looks into mine. I feel him pull on my arm with more force than necessary as he gets up, almost making me fall to the ground too. Should have hit him harder! Toby quickly pulls up away from me. We can practice more later. I have to hurry and talk to Slenderman. See you later. Bye. Toby went down another path until I lost sight of him. Oh, finally a moment of peace. I almost forgot I'm in a dream. Everything feels so real. I wonder how much longer this will last. It's like I'll never wake up. Besides, I'm already sleepy. I feel like I haven't rested at all. Oh, is this the surprise? Oh, hello. I've been looking all over for you. His voice seems to come from all directions at once. Slenderman, I didn't know you were looking for me. Slenderman extends his hand towards me. I was going to wait for Toby to inform me, but I simply couldn't help but keep an eye on your every move. Well, I hope I did okay. Come with me. We have unfinished business. Again? But I'm so eepy. Don't worry. I'll make you feel good soon. Hey, I am wide awake. I am so awake right now. I wonder what he means. Oh, I take his hand. I understand. I extend my trembling hand towards his. That's better. His cold fingers intertwine with mine, and a strange sensation runs through my entire body. It's as if the air is getting thicker, and it's as if he's getting thicker. Trust me, Lion. What's coming is inevitable. His voice fades, but his presence grows stronger. You know you're very important to me, don't you? I don't understand. You will understand in time. Just do as I ask. Slender gently takes my hand. Almost all of us know how to want, Lion. But few of us know how to love. Hey! Hello! This is starting to sound like my fanfics! Slenderman, I don't know what to say. Take a deep breath. We are going to teleport. My vision distorts for a moment, and the forest begins to fade away. My body becomes light, and darkness covers everything. Ah! Oh, my head! Oh! That teleportation or whatever it was left my head spinning. My nose is bleeding. This isn't normal. Was that necessary? We could have walked. The side effects are normal at first. So I'm just gonna have to get used to all this. You are going to have to get used to a lot of things. That's why I'm keeping such a close eye on you. He turns his back to me to look out of his office window. You weren't watching me before this gameplay started, right? Because I'll have you know that my internet history is not great. But now, we have more important things to discuss. In case any of you are curious, it just has lots of tentacles. Just lots and lots of tentacles. Don't ask why. Like what? Let's talk about your performance on the mission. You better take a seat. I take a seat in the desk chair. Slender sits down in front of me. Let's see. An acceptable performance, but there is room for improvement. There were some setbacks, but it was easy. Putting that aside, I have a surprise for you. Strength! Really? What is it? Soon, my brothers will come to visit me. No! No, it's not who I'm thinking, right? Slenderman is not gonna show up, right? You have brothers? I don't understand anything anymore. Indeed, Lion. And that's not all. Some former members will also be visiting, although I don't know if they're going to stay. Slenderman, despite having no face, seems very thoughtful. That's why I want everything to be in order, so I'm preparing your room in the house. That sounds great. I can't wait to see it. I need to know how to decorate it so you'll feel comfortable. Answer these questions truthfully. Slenderman gives me a form of some kind. The questions are a bit strange. What's your favorite primary color? Red, blue, or yellow? Purple. Purple? Red. Red. I do like it a lot. Interesting choice. Very intense. What's your favorite dessert? Waffles, cake, ice cream? I do like me a good cake. Yeah, I like the variety. Traditional. Very versatile. What's your favorite animal? Cat, wolf, crow. Intelligent and adaptable, and they never forget. A wise choice. They're my favorites as well. I finished answering the questions and hand the form to Slenderman. That will be all for now. Your room will be ready soon. It will surprise you. Can I go now? I was expecting more of a show. I can't help but let out a yawn. The exhaustion is killing me. Of course. Remember, Lion. This house is your home now. Get used to it. I nod in confusion and leave the office. The hell just happened? At least my nose ain't bleeding anymore. Slenderman is much scarier face to face. Although he seems genuinely interested in making me feel comfortable here. I walk down the hall in silence, still feeling a faint ringing in my head. This is all too strange. Lion! Suddenly I hear a familiar voice behind me. There you are! I was looking for you! Nina, what's up? It's a shame we couldn't hang out. But look, I made you a jet plushie just like mine. Whoa, thank you. It's really cute. You start the jet plushie. Hey, you had a weird look on your face when you left Slender's office. What did he say to you? Nothing. Just, we talked about my stay here. Hey, can I ask you something? About what? How do I explain this without sounding insane? All of this. Is it a dream or... What do you mean by that? I know, it just feels... There are moments where everything feels blurry, like I'm dreaming. My voice sounds more and more distant, as if it doesn't belong to me. What are you talking about? This is real. Hey, Lion, you're getting very pale. Everything starts spinning, the lights are flickering, and the sound starts getting distorted. My body feels heavy. My breathing becomes erratic. What's happening to me? I wake up with a start, my head pounding and my heart racing. That dream again. I feel nauseous, as if I'd actually traveled between dimensions. These dreams are getting more and more real, clearer. My gaze lands on the turned-on computer. The screen is flickering. Maybe I should take what I researched a little more seriously. So, I hope I'm not losing my mind. The ringing in my ears returns for a second, but I try to ignore it and close my eyes. I won't pay it any mind. Everything is fine. Clearly not everything is fine. God damn. Anyway, that was Creepydates. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And we will be back once Chapter 3 drops. I know I said in the first chapter that I was going to check out some of the other routes, but I think for my own sanity's sake, I will be taking it like a chapter at a time. And I might only try and visit some of the other routes once the full game has been released. So at least then we would have like a consistent story to follow as we actually get more and more chapters of Creepydates. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.